name is Helen D'Oliveira. What you see is what you get. I think I'm very transparent. I wear very many caps in life. I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I'm a friend, I'm a business partner, and I'm just really enjoying life at the moment. You come across so many people that are ill and your unhealthy lifestyle, etc., etc. And for me, it was all about like, what can we just do better? And I made a decision that if you can just do one thing better every day, then you're actually just making your life better by just a small thing. So don't go with massive drastic changes. Yes, there are lots of people that can do that, but for us, it's about making one better decision every day. So recently I was in Amsterdam and I spent 4 days there walking, and I walked and walked and walked, and I just realized that actually moving every day more than what I was walking was just, I felt so fantastic at the end of each day. And I just came back and I said, you know, for goodness sake. And that's where it all started. We had transformed a warehouse into this beautiful space. And 15 years ago, I said to my husband, you know, this building needs to actually transform this entire little town. So I decided to buy the building, and along with a little bit of extra property around the area. So I've got very good plans for the area in terms of making the whole place beautiful. So if you can imagine a little Dahlstrom in Mildersdrift in the next year, that's the plan. I started off with these delicious little chocolate brownies and a coffee machine while we were renovating the building, and we have just grown every day. We have new customers, and those customers are returning every day. So we started this beautiful space a month ago, and it really has been for the community. So while I really enjoy the space myself, I think it's actually just giving so much to everybody here. Everybody that walks into this space is just mesmerized by it. It's been a phenomenal experience. Our customers come back sometimes 2 or 3 times in one day. We've got customers that sit here all day long, and I think they're just comfortable with the space. So the furniture is very, very dear to me. I had a very beautiful restaurant in Knysna that I used to frequent called Mon Petit Pain, and I was on holiday there 2 months ago, and I saw a notice in the window saying that the owner was retiring, and I used to go there daily. When I lived in Knysna, it was my daily coffee shop. And I spoke to the lady Ilza, and I said to her, Ilza, what's happening with everything? She said, Helen, it's going on auction. And I said, Ilza, please, can I just buy everything? And this table that you're sitting at right now, and all these chairs, 6 years ago was my local coffee shop. So I shipped everything up here, and it's very, very emotional and dear to me because I've had many breakfasts around these tables. So I had a vision for the place. It was completely face brick, and we plastered the walls to become light, and then part of the back wall was already painted black, so I couldn't actually take the paint off. So I chose a color called licorice black, and then we painted that black wall, and then we just went with 3 tones. If you have a look at the whole building, you'll just have this cream white look, the black and the wooden look. Even the lighting has gone with that gold color, the same color as the wood.
Hi, my name is Alexandra Sparrow. I'm the executive chef at For Goodness Sake. Our products and our food are thought very carefully with the flavors and where everything actually comes from. We specialize in cold pressed juices, so juices that are like healthy for you depending on what ailment you have, or just for the flavor of it. Our food is artisanal, so it's like crafty and very unique. So we like deconstructed salads, and we love our food to be abundant. So when our customers leave, they feel very full, but for the prices they get huge amounts of it. Our flavors are inspired from traveling. Our menu is also seasonal, and also we like vibrant, colorful, extremely tasty and delicious food. The juices you can find at a lot of up-and-coming places that are health conscious, which is what we are. We are very health conscious. But you'd come here maybe before a workout or after a workout, or just to feel really good, you know. If you think about a green juice that we serve, it's the GJ1 Life Elixir. 1 green juice is the same equivalent of drinking like 3 Red Bulls. So it's extremely healthy, but you also get your daily intake of vegetables that you need. The best thing that I could say why I started this career was Since I was a little girl, all I remember was wanting to feed people and make sure that they were fed. It was my love language, you know. So 3 years ago, I found out I had cancerous cells, and that gave me a big shock. You know, I was living a very unhealthy lifestyle, and physically I wasn't feeling great whatsoever. So instead of going the medical route, I decided to do research on food and what you put into your body and how it can heal you. And I'm a year clean and clear from any ailment that I had. And that just inspired me to teach people what I learned and how they can, you know, prevent any illnesses or pains, and what you put into your body is very important. And yeah, just having that knowledge and being able to share with people how they can, you know, live a healthy, abundant life, yeah, that was my huge inspiration for doing this at For Goodness Sake.
So we do have a Facebook page. Our Facebook page is called For Goodness Sake. And we've been responding to people on some Facebook posts. You respond and you say, for goodness sake, where are you? And you say, for goodness sake, and they think you're being quite cheeky and disrespectful, but actually the name of the shop is quite cheeky. We've got some really fun things on our menu. Our desserts are called Happy Endings, and we've got a website, which is just www.forgoodnesssake.co.za. And then Google Maps has also pinpointed us for us. So if you're traveling along the N14, if you take the Mildersdrift off-ramp, we are right at the intersection. It's the only off-ramp on the highway between Krugersdorp and Pretoria that you can get off and on the highway for something good. We invite you to come and enjoy this experience with us. Start the day off with a beautiful fresh juice and whatever else we've got cooking for the day. You really won't be sorry about coming here and enjoying this experience. I think it's not only about the food, it's about feeling great and having, for goodness sake, with you as you experience this.